Hey, how many do I need? Wait. Oh, don't come near me. I need to shoot these things first. Yeah, getting rid of the enemies, while I recommend it, it's still kind of tricky to do when there's monkeys actually around, because they can shoot you or do something. Yeah, when they don't have a gun, they can still do something. I think this just takes you out. Takes you back to the entrance. I hate when there's an enemy somewhere where you're not sure where you're gonna end up. When you're in water or something. There's actually something like that later where there's an enemy right outside of a door that I have to break open. It's really annoying. Take that. Oh, and you have 3 types of ammo for the slingshot. To change, you can push the. See, what button is it? Okay, it's the R3 button. Or you can push the button that you assign it to. I'm trying to remember all these buttons. Get up there. Oh, and shirts are your lives. So you want a lot of those. Yeah, in this game it'll be shirts. Later it'll be a vest because the character you play as wears a vest. So the lives are based on the character's clothes. And your health is the lineup of cookies on the right, on the top left. Oh, and I may as well show you this. This area here. This is where you will need the car. You'll need the RC car. Because of that right there. See? You're gonna need the RC car to go in those little tiny pockets. I'm just mentioning it now so that I don't forget where they are. I really should have taken those enemies out first, but meh. Yeah, I'm just mentioning that now because I can forget it. Well, I did forget when I was practicing this where these monkeys were. And thing is, the radar doesn't tell you where a monkey is unless you're in the same area or right outside that area. Which really sucks.
I've been waiting for this for a long time. This is just between you and me. Follow me.
Sure thing, jerk. Don't expect me to win either of these gladiator fights.
Let's go!
Actually, I think I can win this one. This one's... Well, it's pretty easy to get through. Winning, that's a different story. Oh, get up there. Oh, but I did like this option. You can actually restart. You know what? I'm gonna restart. I'm sorry. I want to see. I want to see if I can actually win this.
I'm going for it.
For some reason, Spike wouldn't jump out of the water. Yeah. I probably wasn't on the surface. That's probably why. And for some reason, he doesn't need to double jump. Which really sucks. Yeah, I'm not gonna win this. This is probably the only thing that works to your advantage. Jake takes a long time to recover from a slide, so he can just sit there a while. Actually, it's really not a long time. Stupid jump button. It's really not a long time. It's just longer than Spike takes. Yes! Now there are 2 gladiator fights, and I think for each you get 5 Spectre coins. Well, you do for this one. I don't know how many for the next one.
I'll go up against you anytime you want.
I don't want. No, I don't want. I don't want to do it. Yeah. And now, as you can see, the first minigame has been opened. You can tell by the picture. So yeah, when you see a picture that has been unlocked, that's how you know that the minigame is open. But yeah, the next gladiator fight won't be so easy to win. I think we're gonna need the Sky Flyers for that. Or whatever that thing is called. So yeah, it's not like your typical game where you have like a boss fight every few levels. It's basically just those 2 fights with Jake, and then, well, races. It's not even a fight. And that's about it.
Check it out.
After that, you fight Spectre.
This is the super hoop. It protects you and makes you run faster. I'm sending you a new guy.
Okay, time for the super hoop. And these will be especially helpful for catching the monkeys in blue pants. So yeah, you have to twirl the right analog stick for this. And I really should have mentioned this before. I guess I'm playing this game under the assumption that everyone knows the gameplay mechanics.
In this next period,
R1 is for jump.
covered with water. The water net will be very useful in catching leaves. There are lots of dangerous creatures below the surface. Be careful.
Yeah, R1 and R2 are the jump buttons. I'm sure it was blatantly obvious that X wasn't the jump button because X has the time net assigned to it. Yay, Krabby Beach. Oh yeah, that move that Hint was talking about, it's this move. You have to push L3 to do that. And to jump and push L3. And I rarely use it, ever. Now you see, that's what I'm talking about. Their radars don't even go off. It turned yellow. That one didn't go off at all. It didn't even notice me. You see, even if a monkey doesn't notice me, I figure that at least their radars would go off. Because the helmets can pretty much sense where you are. But no, their radars don't even go off. Come. I almost had that guy. You saw he didn't. His radar didn't go off. Ah. Oh, another thing I wanted to mention was in one of the cutscenes, the one where Spectre appears. And he tells them about Jake. You can actually hear his theme song in the background. which I thought was pretty cool. It's really low, so I guess you can't. You probably couldn't hear it on this video. Well, it wasn't this video. It was the last one, but they play Spectre's theme, and I thought it was really cool. It was a really cool theme, and for some reason they changed it in the sequel. Oh, son of a! I'm calm. Give me a cookie. You don't. Another thing I wanted to show you were the cookie jars, but I didn't need to because, well, I didn't see it. There's one in the jungle level. Yeah, the cookie jars, they give you infinite health.